could at least help her up, Cloud. I know she'll probably refuse her help, but, you know. Cloud and Avalanche have failed to stop the plate separation, and the Sector 7 section plummets to the ground. Furious that they were unable to stop Shinra, the group finds a cable in the nick of time that they use to escape back down to the surface. And now we need to find Barret. So, that cat thing. If you have never played the game before, never played the original rather, I think the only way you would know who that cat is, and I mentioned this in Chapter 8 as well, is by either looking online or recognizing that it is this cat here. And that's pretty much the only reference you've got. I get why it's there, but honestly, it's very obscure. And I think I mentioned this in Chapter 8 as well. Not to try and lighten the mood in these circumstances, but how on earth do you pronounce that dude's name? I've heard Ketchi, I've heard Kate Sith, Kaichi, a whole bunch of other ones, and maybe it's mentioned in Dirge of Cerberus or Advent Children or something. I've not played or watched those, but I'm very curious to know how that's going to be pronounced. But we'll need to wait for part 2.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barret! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
At least just say Marlene's fine, don't panic.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
It's that arsehole.
Barret. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
I get that it's hard, but you can at least talk to each other and just say, I think she's in Sector 5. That's all you have to say. You don't have to leave them in the dark like this. Cloud tells the stricken Barrett that Marlene is safe. Revitalized by Aerith's gift of hope, they continue on. Now we have to go and see Marlene. And yeah, this area here I think is the park. Like just through there in the background, you can just make out the Moogle slide there. Might see if I can zoom in on that actually. Just at the far top corner of the screen there, you can see the Moogle slide. Like so. Like you can see its little hole up there. And yeah, that part of the park is currently inaccessible, but we're going to get there in a later chapter. For now though, we have to go and make our way to Sector 5 and go and see if Barrett's daughter is okay.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that...
I can't believe what the hell is going on?
Come on, dear. We gotta keep moving.
I don't... What do we do now?
What you were hired to do. Get these people out of here.
Didn't believe them at first, but they kept...
Can't actually see the plates gone from this particular angle.
It wasn't for that man. I lost everything. When is help going to arrive?
I heard it was another bombing. Don't tell me. It was out of the sky. Is this for real?
They're getting blamed for that as well. So the city's not really that old, huh? Because if I can remember when the Sector 6 plate fell when it was under construction, they can't be that old.
The city was being built. It was a nightmare just like this.
I mean, he certainly doesn't look like he's in his 80s or something.
Supposed to fall like that.
Sector 7.
You think he's okay?
I certainly hope so.
There we go. Look at that.
Radicals like them will never stop. Just gotta kill them.
Shinra needs our support now, more than ever.
I don't know if I can work right now.
Take off all the time you need.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Mom, Dad, don't leave me.
Hey, you can't give up hope.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
How would I know?
I mean, it's pretty obvious they're not designed to fall like that in any circumstance. I'm not looking at your asses, I'm looking at the place.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
How would I know? Can't even imagine falling that far.
You stop it with that talk. I don't even want to think about it.
Because it's not just the people on the ground who are affected here, it's also the employees who live up on the place who've fallen down and presumably been crushed in the rubble.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums,
And that's where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Very true, Barrett.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
If only we'd seen that
That
scene
must be
in
why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Chapter 8.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
We almost forgot about you.
You have failed again, I see.
It makes it very clear they don't see him.
But through suffering, you will grow strong.
He's in his head.
Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's not nothing. You just saw your arch nemesis. And you should probably tell someone about that. They can probably help. Head for the Sector 5 slums. We're doing that. Sam, how are you feeling about the situation?
Hole in the sky.
It's not like there is a hole in the sky. It's a sight unseen for however long they've been living here.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death. Gotta calm them down somehow. Times like these, people are gonna need our help. Gotta calm them down somehow.
We'll be doing that in Chapter 14.
Like someone popped the lid off our world. It's like there's a hole in the sky.
How long do you think it'll be before we put a new plate up?
I feel a little more for the folks who lived under their world.
Every
Mm.
place got its own
Terrible for
supporters, you know?
everyone.
Carts ain't running right now. Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move. Who could have seen this coming? It's all so tragic. Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move.
Each plate has its own support, but if you take out the pillar like that, the support, that's no comfort. Yep.
And it could happen to one,
Well, yeah.
so other plates could just come down at any moment?
What happened to Sector 7 was no accident. Someone dropped that plate on purpose.
You both speak wisdom.
Whoa, someone forget a plate? Damn, how much you had to drink, son? We ain't missing no plate.
I'm telling you, that quake I felt,
Ain't no quakes, neither. Just you being a drunken asshole.
Ah, you're in a rude shock when the hangover disappears.
and what was it? An attack?
Yeah, not like we got jobs or nothing.
I was scared shitless.
Wait. Over there.
Will we really
What
go
the hell
down
are they
for
doing
another
here?
good one?
Their jobs, probably.
Right off the whole damn
Just
sector
focus
like
on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Legit paralyzed with fear. I'm serious.
Monsters with a few screws loose.
Not the time or place to say this, but the amount of dialogue in this game is ridiculous.
We ain't gonna get a better chance. Refugees will start pouring in any minute. Most like, yeah. We need to be ready for them.
Let me guess, you're going to raise prices? Well, at least we know there's plenty of space back here to stay. 6 people to a room.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
No, I'm not going to stay the night because we are actually legitimately in a hurry. Do you lot have anything different to say? There's no one in there. There's someone in this room here. No, these rooms are cleared out now. There were people here before, but now the rooms are cleared.
Refugees will start pouring in any minute now.
Most like, yeah. We need to be ready for them. Be the wiser. Oh, that treasure in those parts is ours for the taking.
Dude, come on.
Be injured while we're at it. Win-win.
Cloud, do your thing.
They'll need a place to clean up, don't they?
Drinking water, food, too. Oh,
Alright, we can't go that way.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Wonder if they're searching for those avalanche terrorists who brought down the place.
Anything? Nothing as of yet, sir.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing a great job there. 2 people walked in, and you 2 are just standing there doing nothing.
Handed that plate along with the rest of them if you hadn't asked me out.
glad you said yes.
I owe you my life, babe.
Oof. Well, that's going to be awkward when it comes up at the wedding.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Can't use that. It's probably for the best.
Everything I've ever known is gone.
Sure glad we got out of that town.
Does this mean we don't have to pay off our debt anymore?
Probably, but the house is gone too.
That's generally not how things work, lady.
What's with all these soldiers in the streets all of a sudden?
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
There's 2 more who have the exact same line of dialogue directly ahead.
Nothing as of yet, sir.
They're kind of hard to see, but they are there.
Nothing to go back to.
Looks like
And they sounded very loud around here as well,
They may
so...
have escaped.
Glad you said yes.
Yeah, there's 2 more directly ahead as well.
Anything? Nothing as of yet, sir.
So we really are being railroaded towards Madame M's place.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
The music's so cheerful. It's completely inappropriate given the situation.
Thanks a bunch.
Sure thing, buddy. You looked outside lately?
looks like we'll be living here.
Oh, Andrea, how you doing?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
She's right next to me.
Now never let it go again. I need to prep for my next show. Times like these, song and dance are truly essential.
Is it? Entertainment, hope, that's all very important, but I would have figured that medical supplies and whatever have you would be higher on the priority list than
Stage
song and
of
dance.
yours. I need to prep for my next show.
She has family in the Sector 7 slums.
Pray for them.
Can we go this way now? All of the other passageways are inaccessible because they're further in. We can. Moogle Metal, that'll come in handy in the next chapter. And I think there was something maybe down here as well. Maybe, maybe not. But this area is completely clear. And the other corridors will be clear as well, but we can't access those. Mr. Materia, Mr. Give the balls a spit shine. Do you have anything to say? Actually, he's further in. More soldiers. We're not going that way.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Or maybe no one learned anything after the Sector 6 collapse. Still, I have to believe that we can make a difference.
First thing tomorrow, let's go and look for survivors.
Good people. Good people.
You want to shop for materia now?
Yeah, just making sure you don't have anything.
What you doing here at a time like this?
So you actually know what's happened, unlike the pharmacist. The pharmacist didn't have anything special to say, but this guy's like,
You want to shop for materia now?
yeah, priorities, Cloud, priorities. Speaking of priorities, where's Madam M?
What do we need for tomorrow? I want to make sure I'm prepared.
Wear something you can move in, and bring gloves.
You're gonna want to bring a mask too.
Because of all the dust?
That and the smell. It's gonna be bad.
Hmm. Can we go inside? Oh wow, we can. Don't think there's anything we can interact with in here, but no, Tifa and Barris are waiting outside. It'd be so nice if they came in. I could say, hey, I got a massage from Madam M and she almost murdered me.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment. However, did it come to this? I don't like not knowing what's going on. However, did it come to this?
Is she implying that she knows what Shinra are up to? Does she normally know what's going on?
Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
I mean, if the plate comes down, that's a reasonable assumption, buddy. What were you muttering to yourself about, sir? Nothing?
Watch your step out there. You hear me? You don't want to cause folks any more grief.
I solve grief. I don't cause grief. I think.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
So Tifa was not with us when we saw Biggs. Tifa ran into Biggs, and obviously we were there when Jesse passed.
Let me through, damn it! Let me through! My daughter's in Sector 7!
It's way too dangerous in there. You'll get yourself killed.
Let's go home for the night. We'll try again tomorrow, okay?
But Barrett doesn't know, and neither of us has the heart to tell him. Another chocobo carriage, which is not going anywhere because the creatures are scared. We opened that chest in an earlier chapter. Chapter 9, I think.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
I mentioned in the previous chapter that I don't like seeing crying kids. Scared animals is also on that list.
There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Nothing about getting paid for that. Good boy, Cloud. Good boy. Okay, so we're crossing into Sector 5, right about... Oh, we got that passageway. We'll be down there... We'll be down there sooner rather than later, but we've got to swing by Aerith's house first. Got to see if Barrett's daughter is okay.
The plane. It's really gone. I thought it was a joke. Something's not right with the world today.
What does this mean for Midgar's future?
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
Probably not.
Not another bombing?
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
That reverb, you could hear when the camera's positioned here that the voice was normal, but you rotated around that way, and suddenly all the voices get reverb. I guess that's the way Unreal Engine works. Head for Eris' house. Based on the position of the camera rather than the origin of the voice. And or the position of the camera is adding an effect.
I can't even imagine how it looks over there. Anywhere it's still safe.
City officials are currently restricting access to emergency responders.
Just thinking of all the lives lost.
And urging people in neighboring sectors to remain indoors until further notice. Also, Shinra has announced the establishment of an emergency response team to ascertain the cause of the
Just
plate
thinking of
collapse
all the
and
lives
to determine
lost.
any other sectors are currently at risk. Officials currently believe that the bombings of Mako reactors 1 and 5 may be a contributing factor. Once again,
Is there another explosion?
Oh, the plate's just fine, right? Just thinking of all the lives lost.
If you knew how the plate came down, that it was just one pillar holding it up, then yes, you should be very concerned. Very concerned.
A portion of all proceeds goes to the Leaf House.
Did she say that before?
Later.
Chadley, you are not around. What about the... Never mind.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Now really is not the time, Chadley, but... What have you got for me? ATB stagger. Increases ATB when staggering an enemy. Honestly, that's not that useful, I think, because we stagger enemies pretty often and we already get a boost. And assist. So this one, I really need to understand what this does. Slightly fills teams' ATB gauges when ATB commands are used back to back. Does that mean, for example, if I can execute 2 commands in a row without changing characters, that gives my characters more ATB, my allies more ATB? I don't know. But that is definitely one that I want to test out because I've seen some crazy boss fights / materia builds that make heavy use of assist and stagger. So I definitely will check that one out when I can.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating...
Oh god.
Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia. I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Chadley, oh, enemy skill. Gotta grab that. 1000%.
I look forward to receiving all of your future back.
There is a time and place for things, Chadley, and fighting Leviathan, not now. I mean, I have enough trouble with that thing already, but not now. Not in this emotional moment. We have to master all 12 types of green magic materia. I think we've done ice and fire so far. And we just need to defeat more monster variants, as well as learning the weapon abilities. As you can see, there's 16 weapon abilities that we need to get. I have a question, and I will check this out later on someone else's videos. Did that used to say acquire all 16 weapon abilities? I think it did. I'm going to have to check. Can we visit the kids' hideout? No, they've blocked that off with oil drums, which no doubt they can carry around with their muscular arms because they're kids. They can block it off like that. We can't head towards the church. Is there anyone else here who's got anything to say?
You hear about what happened over in Sector 7?
You gonna tell him you were there, Cloud?
Materia is what you want when shit hits the fan. You hear about what happened over in Sector 7? Materia is what you want when shit hits the fan.
Again. Tone and time and place, fellas.
What are we gonna do if our plate falls?
I'm sure we'll be fine if we stick together.
That's not going to keep either of us from getting smashed like a pancake.
Trust me, I'm not gonna let anyone or anything hurt you.
I think you're trying just a bit too hard there, buddy. Nice sentiment, but, you know.
First it was all like shaking, then it was all like boom, crash, bam!
I felt the shaking, but don't remember an explosion.
Just want to get rid of that plant out of the field of view. There we go.
It's like everybody's talking about it.
Well, of course they are. I'm sure it gave everyone a right scare.
Do you think that something bad happened?
No comments from the old lady. I mean, something bad did happen, but obviously the kids saying, did something bad cause it? Oh shit, the kids.
It was crazy. Everything on the walls fell off. I really felt it. There's a crack in our floor, too. I fell out of bed. There was so much shaking. My heart is still pounding. There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden... You don't think our plate will fall down, too, do you? Could that happen? Come on. No way it's gonna fall. There's just no way. Right? Scaredy cat. I'm just trying to look
Hmm.
that. In fact, I look out for you.
No, nothing else here. Okay, Barrett. Well, let's go get Marlene. Where am I going? Too busy admiring that chocobo. This remains gorgeous at night, as ever. We saw it briefly.
Marlene! Marlene!
We saw it briefly when we left in Chapter 9. Chapter 8, sorry. But yeah, we're just back here under arduous circumstances. Barrett just charges in.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Correct answer, Cloud.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
He's
I
trying.
was here too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Elmira's behavior is so confusing as well.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
She should be livid at Cloud right now. Damn, I've actually missed the main scenarios there. Oh, well, I'm not reading those now. I go upstairs and see how Marlene is doing.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs. Keep it down. Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Given that she told me never to speak to Aerith again, you know. She's either very forgiving or the dialogue in this game is just very strange. Take your pick. You can also have both. say anything, Tifa.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She
I
must trust you all a great deal.
like the way that no one corrects her here.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
You know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Again, no.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really think that them saying that and them going along with it is basically just to, what's the word, placiate Cloud or just keep him distracted for a moment. I mean, Sector 7 is fucked. There's no point going back there. Lovely flashback scene, really enjoyed that. I'm really impressed at how true to the original that actually is. They kept everything from the original, they added some new stuff. The sepia tones, the people talking when they had their stuff in quotes. It's really, really well put together.
Take care of yourselves now. Take care of yourselves now.
You too, Elmira. And please don't try and murder me when I come back. To protect Marlene, Aerith agreed to go with the Shinra agents, the Turks. At Elmira's urging, the party decides to wait for her return. In the meantime, they head to the Sector 7 slums to check on their friends. And that's where we're headed now. Is there a materia up here? There is not. Let's start heading back.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
No, I mean, it's a very clear passage. It's just marked do not enter, but you can totally go in there. It's fine. Head for the collapsed expressway. I mean, Aerith really didn't need to take us down that path to begin with. She said it was a shortcut. She's a goddamn liar. Oh wow, Hollow Skies is playing. We still can't get into the children's hideout. Can I take a brief look down here just to see if anything's changed? No, can't go that way. Right, we are clearly heading into combat by going this way towards the collapsed expressway, which we can't see on the map right now. How do I see it? Yep, we're heading down here. Into there. We're clearly heading into combat. So you know what? Let's warm up.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
So this one could be a problem. I have always had problems fighting Leviathan. He gets airborne, or it gets airborne, and I have no idea what to actually do about it. Cloud has the lightning materia. I'm going to link it to his weapon, because I'm pretty sure that Leviathan is weak to lightning. Which means I probably also want to give Barrett a lightning materia, and I'll link it to Synergy there. Tifa, let's get rid of First Strike for now, because I would love to see what the hell ATB Assist does. Once she has 2 ATB, and once the others are low, I'll switch to her. And then quickly use Unbridled Strength twice. I won't use what it is, ATB Boost. I won't use that just yet. I just want to see what that does.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital.
That is, of course, assuming that I can pull this off, because it's going to be pretty chaotic. And I don't expect to pass this on my first go. 1 moment. Okay, now we can start. The music loop is finished.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Now we can start. Hey guys. Alright. Let's start by assessing you. Every time I die, I'm going to need to do this, so we'll see how we go. A summon recreated in virtual reality. This entity is a tutelary dragon deity said to protect people from natural disasters. Today, most of its worshippers live in the vicinity of Wutai. I did not know that. No technical data. Lightning is good. Ice and magic generally is not. It is greater resistant against fire. Ooh, fire doesn't work either. Fixed damage and proportional damage, so this thing's basically just hard to hurt, full stop. Physical damage works, but fixed damage and proportional damage does not. The immunities, poison doesn't work, silence, slow, stop, and sleep. And that's not good. Well, we're getting pulled towards that. Barrett, I need a heal.
My turn.
Barrett, I believe, has, yep, cure all. Right. What can we actually lock onto? We have a dorsal fin. That's the only one that's letting me lock on at the moment, but he's definitely got more parts than this. Alright. Thunder on the dorsal fin. Or not. Just lost my ATB.
Keep it together. Hang back.
Let's try that again. That did nothing.
It's on you.
Damn, that was a block and I took a shit ton of damage. Barrett is running out of MP very fast. Okay, Tifa, use Unbridled Strength twice and we'll see what happens to the ATB bars. Yeah, they all got about 25% boost just there. Cloud and Barrett's got that. Barrett's. Let's have you use focus shot.
Watch yourself.
Taking over. Bring it.
Yeah, it's getting pulled forward, and at that point, it's pretty much too late. I can't do anything about it. Aquatic focus. Don't know what he's doing there, but I'm going to try and interrupt it. Nope. Magic is doing nothing. Lesser resistance against magic, so that's not overall too surprising.
Don't overdo it.
Damn. Okay, at least Barrett didn't lose the overcharge for that. Got loads of ATB and no one to spend it on. Oh god, that was bad. Oh god. Alright, this is over. Can't even see the thing. Alright, Barrett's had the revive material, didn't he? Alright. Well, let's just give up. Alright, so... It's weak to lightning, but lightning is not doing much.
I know the system is functioning properly. Take a moment to catch your breath and then try again. I look forward to receiving all
I really don't think there's much I can do with the synergy material on this one, is there? Works with fire, ice, lightning, wind, and poison. Lightning is about the only one that will do anything. So I will leave this on for now, but we can potentially change that for something else. I'm tempted to just go back in again and just try it. Give it another go.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. Then I invite you to ready
But if that fails,
portable battle simulator.
then I'm going to have to either wait or start looking at doing other drastic things, perhaps. Yeah, the range on that is pretty nuts.
I got this.
Right, this thing is not oh, it is assessed. I always thought that if you died while fighting it, you lost the assess. Maybe give up doesn't count. Okay, so... Lightning on the dorsal fin did very little. What about Leviathan itself? That also does very little. Barrett, please cure us.
Steady.
Oh, I'm just not getting close enough to do anything useful.
Don't overdo it.
Watch and learn. Bring it home.
Let's go.
My turn.
Alright, let's try hitting you while you're doing this.
Keep it together.
Let me handle it. No more games. It's over. Come on.
Let's see if we can escape that, but I don't think Barrett took damage there. That's interesting. All this ATB and nothing to spend it on. Alright. Star Shower, please. Great job, Tifa. Well done. Yeah, look at this. I'm getting mulched by that frigging spinning dive. I either need to interrupt it before it gets to this point, or something. I don't know.
It's on you. Hang back.
Once again, Barrett has the revive materia. There's got to be something I'm missing. Tidal wave, that's an unblockable. Hmm. We're not surviving that without the barrier and magnifying materia.
That was unfortunate, but remember, your limitations are only in your... Then I invite you to
Let me just try very quickly charging in his Tifa and just smacking the shit out of him.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Need my help, do
All
you?
set.
I'm waiting.
So if anyone can get the stagger, it's going to be Tifa.
It's on you.
So probably going to get knocked out of that. Maybe not.
Don't think you'll walk away from this. Come on. There. Here.
I mean, it says it's weak to lightning, but it's weak to magic, or it's resistant to magic, and it does actually look greater resistant to magic, because magic is doing single digits.
Watch yourself.
Watch and learn.
I got this.
Maybe a more powerful spell. I doubt this will do anything, though.
Don't overdo it.
Ah. Okay, so aquatic focus seems to be... It seems to be charging up, and maybe knocking him out of this will delay tidal wave. I don't know.
Let's do this. It's on you. Taking over. Keep it together.
I think he's close to stagger. He is close to stagger. What am I talking about? No, not that. Let's have you dive kick Tifa. We'll see if we get a boost for Cloud. We did not. Yeah, so that stagger did very little. Could have definitely handled that better. Great work, Barrett. Great work. Did a great job shooting the ground like that. So this is what's so confusing about this battle. Once he gets airborne, I have no idea what to do. Alright, I need to get somewhere safe. Put Lifesaver on Barrett's. And then heal. But at the moment, we have a tail fin and a dorsal fin. I assume I need to take one of them out. The dorsal fin was what we were attacking before. Okay, I've got its head targeted at the moment. Tail fin is targeted. And again, I'm assuming this thing is resistant to magic, but we'll find out in just a moment. We'll have Cloud cast Thunder on the tail fin. I'm not even sure he actually did anything. 4 damage. 4. That's how resistant this thing is. Yeah, I'm getting messed up by these damn plumes. Spinning dive.
Gotta stick it out to
And that was with a block. And now it gets back airborne and it's like, what do you even do here? It's not like I can jump up in the air and attack it as Tifa, it's too high. Who can we summon? Fire, which is no good. Fat Chocobo, which is also no good. But at least Fat Chocobo is non-elemental. And I'm pretty sure Fat Chocobo can't do anything here. He's just going to sit there and do nothing. Can you jump up and hit that cloud? Oh, he's coming down. Is that because he's about to do a spinning dive? Nice. Tifa. Get over here. Hopefully you can hit without limits. A bit late, but it's fine. So he does come down after a while and we can break the fin. And that's going to put him back into his first stage animations. Aquatic focus again. Create massive shockwave, significantly increase stagger. Let's do that. It's got limit.
Not throwing in the towel.
No one else has healing and I don't expect to win this, so I'm not using my items. That's right, it's gone airborne again. No, it's doing this. Not a chance. No, you can't fix this, Cloud. We're fucked. But it's okay. Please do something, Fat Chocobo. There we go. $1,402, that is not a good number. Oh, hello. That knocked him out. Alright, let's just do this. Yeah, the dorsal fin looks like it has no HP. It's super weird. Fantastic work, Cloud. Fantastic.
Not looking good.
I agree, that's not looking good at all. The alternative is we come back there after we've gained a few more levels.
It was a close match.
It wasn't even close, Chadley.
From your mistakes so that you can claim victory. I look forward to receiving all of your
I think the only analysis I need is I think I just need to level up. Improve my stats. And then we can come back and wreck that thing. Alright, so that ended in epic failure, but let's fix things. Let's go to the collapse road and beat up some trash mobs.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen. Thought the war was over. I remember this feeling. It was like this before the last one started.
I don't even want to think about it.
The war clearly wasn't all that long ago either.
Over there.
Ah, Cloud. You should have some very bad memories of this place.
Let's keep moving.
Get past the collapsed expressway and continue on to the Sector 7 slums. Cloud and the others leave Sector 5 and arrive at the collapsed road. The gate to the Sector 7 slums is up ahead. Gorges? Gorges.
Deal with that.
Dang. Barrett just got fucked up.
We can do better.
Okay, so me using ATB boost there ruined the assist.
You would say that.
And once again, Tifa has not requested a shower throughout this entire playthrough. I haven't heard it. But yeah, I used Unbridled Strength, I then used ATB Boost, and then I used Unbridled Strength again. And Cloud and Barrett did not get the assist boost. Thank God the ladders are still down, that's all I can say. I don't fancy doing this puzzle with Barrett or Tifa. And that's not a compliment towards Aerith, by the way.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Not fond of this music. Cloud and the others, yeah, we saw that. Detour past the collapsed expressway and head for the Sector 7 slums, whatever. You're new. A gorgeous subspecies, larger than their close relatives and armed with blade-like front legs. Drawn by the taste of human flesh, they often venture into residential areas.
I'm ready for you.
Deal with that.
They become stronger sometime after battle starts, but they will return to normal after taking a certain amount of damage. So we want to take these dudes down fast. They are weak to ice, so Ice Elemental on Cloud might be a good idea.
Maybe dial it back a little?
Barrett has a lightning, so let's swap that for... let's swap that for this ice materia, which Tifa has equipped, but I don't... No, she did have it equipped on her active. Alright, let's give Tifa a lightning materia then. One's very close to being maxed out. Terpsichore variant. I have no clue how to pronounce that, so I won't try. Monsters originally created by Shinra's R&D division, but are now feral after some escaped the lab and bred in the wild. Life finds a way, am I right? No, it is knocked out. Tifa's knocked out. Approaching the dude who knocked us out with another character is probably not the best idea. Oh, they can cast Thundara. That's not good.
Don't overdo it.
Tactical data not available. Enemy skills can be learned from this monster. I'm doing it. to do it. Don't know if I'll be successful or not, but we'll try. Now, yes, you can see there that me doing retry means that we have lost the assessment, so I need to do that again. Goddamn, Tifa is a monster. Okay. Sis. Don't know if I can get enough this monster or if a different one would be preferred. I've got a feeling, yeah, we're going to take these ones down a bit too quickly. I will leave E-skill on Cloud for now because I couldn't be bothered switching back. Is there anything over here? There was not. Except for a Mako shard. More of them. Terpsichotes and Vargid Polis? I don't know. Damn, look at that. Don't know how we're going to get self-destruct off that guy.
Let's go.
That's synergy materia. Holy shit. That's going to come in so handy on hard mode. Okay, our objective is updated to keep an eye out for danger. Thank you, game. I haven't been doing that the entire time. Does that qualify as danger? I think it does. Tifa has the lightning materia. Okay, we've definitely assessed you. And we've definitely assessed the Smogger as well. Oh, we can get enemy skills off this guy as well. Self-destruct. Yeah, this is where we want to get it. Well, let's go after the prototype first.
Keep it together.
Okay, Tifa. Fuck him up. Oh, Tifa's poisoned. Tifa's getting messed up. I'm just gonna keep on hacking. Wait. The Smogger, I believe, is down. No, the Smogger's not down, never mind. Trying to keep track of too many things. That was a mess. That was all because I just wanted to go in as Tifa and screw him up as Tifa. Okay. Alright. As long as I stay close to him when he goes down, this should work. Self-destruct. Please? Well, that sucked. I don't know if he didn't self-destruct because he was staggered or what, but that should have self-destructed. And that really sucks. It's not an efficient use of MP, but whatever. We're almost out already. Heavy Juicy Bracer. Is that going to give me some more armor? It is. Significantly more. I am going to lose the links, however. Tifa's got the Gothic Bangle, which is good. Barrett's got this, which is not good. And Cloud has that, which is good against magic. Let's swap those across to increase Barrett's health. Or armor, whatever. And I'll keep Cloud 10 and 40. We don't have anything better, do we? The only comparable one we've got is 25 and 25. Dickheads, now's probably not the best time to fight, given the situation upstairs. Just saying. Damn, these guys are actually causing me problems. Never mind.
No surprises there.
Is this our favorite idiot? Is this Butch? No, it's not.
Don't overdo it.
Triple slash, please, while I screw these guys up.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
I know I'm very close to a heal point, so I don't want to burn more mana. Here they are. Ah. Straight into the goddamn mine. Alright, we have not assessed the grungy bandits. Let's get rid of Burke first.
I got this.
I'm not going out like this.
Nice. Okay. He's under pressure, but I don't want to use my focus thrust. I want to use my assess. Necessary evil. Hired muscle working for Beck's badasses. With his massive bulk, he delivers devastating blows one after the other. He likes his fights clean and fair, and remains honourable in victory and defeat. Really? That's got to be a first. Dealing damage interrupts his attacks, but he soon counters with a throwing technique. I remember that. Evading the attack and hitting him while his guard is down makes him susceptible to staggering. Yep, there you go. There's that throw.
My turn. Keep it together.
Come on. There we go.
Let's do this.
Watch this.
Indeed. Watch this. You're not surviving that. 4,340. Life can still get you down even after you've grown up. Very, very true. Barrett, heal us, please. So, unlike last time where we just exited at whatever level we exited and we were in the park, it looks like we're actually below ground here. We didn't have to climb a ladder, I think. My memory's very hazy. No, wait, we're still in the tunnel. Never mind.
Finally, those assholes were really getting on my nerves.
Tell me about it, buddy. Alright, these dudes are weak to ice. I should just be able to charge him with Cloud and triple slash him to death. Unless that happens. No, you don't. You're fine. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sorry.
Damn.
Didn't mean to drag it out.
No need to be, really.
Cloud actually got fucked up in that battle. Yeah, 1573 versus 620 something, so it is more efficient to use a magnifier, but at the cost of obviously not getting someone healed as high as you'd like.
Over there.
Huh? That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. To see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Come on.
She'll be fine, Cloud. Yeah, so we're about, I think this is the third arm. Yeah, it's the third arm because that's where we picked up the final materia, the magnifying materia. More stupid. No, never mind. I saw those two from a distance. I'm like, yep, more stupid assholes to fight. But no, these are civilians.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. There's monsters everywhere.
Who really are the monsters? The monsters or the humans?
This road's still good.
You remember how we used to play around here?
Never would have crossed our minds back then that a plate could drop out of the sky.
Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Says the people coming straight from, or said to the people coming straight out of the Sector 5 slums, who are not bothering to confirm that. Yeah, this place has changed.
Weimer! You're alive!
First thought, who? He's the guy who gave us the bounties in Chapter 3.
One piece? Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
Indeed it is. Once everyone is ready, use the underground passage to get to the Sector 7 slums.
We need able-bodied men and women.
There's 3 right in front of you, buddy.
I don't even know where to start. We can't afford to lose any more lives. Not now. I don't even know where to start.
Oh, hey, it's Bessie and her father.
I really hope that all my friends are okay.
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
I really hope that
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
We'll rest here. Start back up at first light.
You resting will help put them at ease, all right? So do that.
No, don't. You know we can't spare the guild.
Oof.
Buried under a ton of rubble. And if there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
You find your friends?
Not yet. It's a miracle anyone survived.
I don't think we can use a slide in this chapter, chat.
You want to look some more? Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
And you're going to charge me for it, am I right? I need to purchase that. That is absolutely essential. And I thought...
Careful out there. This is about all I could carry. Don't push yourself.
I do wonder if that's the... It is that same guy. He's got the stupid hairdo. It's the dude who was hitting on Tifa in Chapter 3.
Might be a little dirty, but I can vouch for the quality. Don't be a stranger.
You have something incredibly important.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
It's not much, but it's a frigging big Bertha. A firearm that boasts unrivaled destructive force, found in the slum's black markets. And we can bring along... Oh, we can get some 4-slot materia here with no defense. We can also get some decent 3-slot materials, 3-slot armors here. No links, which is not great. I'll just stick with what I got for now.
This is all I was able to recover.
Hey, it's the dude who called me a punk-ass bitch. What do you think of me now, sir?
Gotta keep fighting. I dug this stuff out of the rubble. It's still usable. Stay strong.
Why couldn't you give me that big Bertha a couple of chapters ago?
This is bad.
Damn it all! My family didn't deserve this.
Where's Daddy?
God damn it!
This is bad.
Alright, Barrett, you have a new weapon. I need to equip that. We're going to lose a materia. Specifically the revival materia, but that's actually okay for reasons that will become obvious very shortly. And I want to put some points into that and also whatever weapon Tifa is currently using. We don't get many upgrades here and they are expensive. Defense with high, or attack with high, defense with low, self-healing 50% boost with low HP and trade-off. What is trade-off? Recover MP when receiving significant damage. I will take that for sure. I think we'll also take that. What do we have on the lower core? HP and attack power, and a materia slot. The materia slot is an additional, so we can reslot the revive. Attack power would be good. Max HP, yeah, let's start unlocking some HP. And then I'll go back to the 12 and unlock one more. Let's go attack power with high HP. Can I spend points on anyone else? 28. I won't spend points on Cloud for reasons, again, that will become clear very shortly. Yeah, let's give you speed and attack power. And that will do us. I need to give you the assess. Alright, let's do this. Heading back to Sector 7 to check out the damage. I assume this is where the refugees came from when they were evacuating. Because, I mean, there's dudes down here. It's a service tunnel.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
There must be a lot of people who've climbed up and down that ladder. The group is back at the gates, near the Sector 7 slums. Fearful of what they are about to find, they head into the sector via the underground passage. take it up to the surface.
I can use some fresh air.
Damn it! I still can't believe this happened.
Probably not safe to stop there, guys. Keep moving.
Listen, Sector 6 is right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
We'll be stepping up patrols day and night to ensure nothing like this ever happens again.
There's not much you can do against Shinra helicopters, buddy.
What are we supposed to do now? Our house? Our savings? It's gone. It's all gone.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
I wish I hadn't made it out.
Oof.
Don't say that. Things will work out for us. They always have.
I suppose you're right. The house was pretty old. And it's not like we had a lot of money saved up.
That was a long conversation. You wish you didn't make it out. Shit.
Keep your head on a swivel out there, Merc.
Dude still recognizes me as a mercenary.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're not gonna try and do anything stupid now, are you?
Man, I can't deal with this shit.
Thank you. We're almost to Sector 6. Do you think you can walk the rest of the way?
Pretty sure we'll be going down there later at some point. I had the right idea, Barrett.
That one was a lot closer.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
Charging forward's gonna get you killed.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge.
Make room.
Morrow, you're alive.
With me. Ready?
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
She shouldn't be standing.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
This is another chapter that I don't really get.
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess.
If you think
Watch
that
your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
the sky literally falls on you, this place would be completely fucked. The fact that you can even see some structures here doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, it should just be like a pancake, like completely smashed. Nothing should be what we're seeing now. They crawl through the underground passage and clamber up to the surface into Sector 7 slums. Beyond the curling black smoke is empty sky, where the plate once was. And yeah, there's fires down here. The whole place is not on fire. I'll bring that up a bit later on in the game. Head to 7th Heaven. Tifa, do you really want to go there?
I take it that little Marlene's safe and sound?
You could at least say yes, Cloud.
That little girl's a hell of a lot stronger than you might think. I take it that little Marlene's safe and sound?
The fact that you can even see this structure's shells. It's just so weird. Former residential area. Oof. Calling it former already.
Can you hear me? Anyone there? Hey! Hey!
We didn't see it, but I do wonder if the basement is in one piece.
Get back!
Shit.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Let's follow it.
Cloud, of course, being an expert in identifying cats, having helped Bessie find her 3 and having met Wedge's 3 cats, he now knows exactly who they all are. You can see the sign, maybe that's part of 7th Heaven, which would mean the apartments are somewhere over there. I mean, it's a ruin, but I'm surprised we can walk around at all. Follow the cat.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
4, 5. There we go. Can we pet the cat now? No.
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
Thought Wedge's place was further down.
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are!
And then you come down there and it's like,
This place reeks of shit.
what the fuck is this? This definitely was not in the original. It's not even a maintenance corridor, it's a fucking facility.
Wedge?
Wedge!
And somehow this asshole is still alive. Well, Wedge isn't an asshole, he's a good guy. Plot device. They use it about 6 times in this game, and I'm not a fan. I'm also not a fan that Barris is alone here. Why would they not all fall down in the same place? That Big Bertha.
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
If they can't hear you, they are definitely a long way away. Destroying obstacles to progress. If a search scope appears when you are in control of Barris, that means there is a destructible obstacle nearby. Look around for target icons and press I don't even know what bloody shapes are being shown on screen now. That's how tired I am. Look around for target icons and press square to blast a marked obstacle and clear the way forward. Note that obstacles cannot be destroyed with a melee weapon equipped. Spoilers, game! We have not found a melee weapon for Barris.
If there's no path, you gotta make one.
Led by Wedge's cat, who they find amongst the ruins of 7th Heaven, Cloud and his companions arrive at a strange underground facility They spot Wedge on the ground and rush towards him, but the facility collapses around them and they fall deeper into the depths. This facility was mentioned in Chapter 3 as part of the side quests. Someone says, oh, this mutt was... It came out of a facility right below our feet, and no one believed it because it wasn't in the original. Destroy the obstacles and join up with the others. We're good for health. I don't think there's anything new here. Yeah, we've fallen a long way down. I can't tilt the camera up to see how far we've fallen. So why is it that when I'm fighting people, your gun sort of overheats after about 10 shots or so?
Must be a secret Shinra facility.
Yep, right below your feet. Bugaboos. Large insects that live in the ground beneath Midgar. The collapse of the plate has made these creatures more active, and they will attack in swarms when intruders wander into their territory. These guys have no HP, so maximum fury is going to screw them up. Hell. Thank you, Barrett. Overcharge might even be enough for them. Abilities. Maximum Fury. Consume all ATB charges to fire a long stream of bullets at an enemy.
Ain't got nothing on me.
2 proficiency bonuses already. 60%. Holy shit. Finish off an enemy. Yeah, we'll get this in a heartbeat. Alright, I'm not going to try shooting them all. I'll just shoot them until I feel satiated and then move on. Alright, this should do it. Nope, one more. Once again, thank you, Barrett. Okay, we need to go up, so I think that is the crit path, whereas this is optional. Barrett's too cool to actually reach down and open the chests. He just taps it with his foot and it magically opens. And that's okay, because Barrett's awesome.
How long it take him to build all this beneath our feet?
It's a strange question because it would have already been built and then they would have built the ground on top of it. It's not like they would have hollowed this out and then built the structure. Bloodhounds, you are not new. I'm not sure where we previously saw you, but there's only 2, so I suspect you might have been the dudes in the Colosseum. You are weak to ice.
You ain't getting out of this. How'd you like that? Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
I was hoping I could see its HP to try and figure out how much damage I did. But we're not getting that without an assess.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Damn, Barrett is a strong boy. Climbing ladders with one arm, that's actually impressive.
Think they dug halfway to hell? You really want to throw down with me? Ain't no thing. Ah, done. And don't come back.
Probably should just cast healing on Barrett's. Don't know where we're going to get next. I remember that thing. Don't know where the next bench is, but... Oh. I mean, I suspect we should keep out of there. Just a thought.
You going down, one way or another.
You're under pressure, so I have to do this. Come on. Yeah, so Maximum Fury, I believe, will switch targets. If he goes down, he will then move on to the Bugaboo. Like so. It's not a case of he's getting caught in an AoE or something. He is actually legitimately switching targets. Don't remember which way to go. But I do see a chest behind here. Lovely work, Barret. Healing castanet. That's probably not a bad choice for Barret if I want to turn him into a healer. I mean, when I see this guy wandering around here, blasting things open, I think, yep, you would make an ideal healer.
You really want to throw down with me? Check out this shit right here.
Love that line.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Whatever that thing is downstairs, it's really making the place shake. Damn, Overcharge took out the Bugaboo one Gorger and wounded another very, very badly.
Just no escape in the mist there.
They were beneath your feet the entire time.
You really want to throw down with me? Joke on it, asshole!
The Were-Rat almost survived that Maximum Fury. Keyword, almost.
Get your ass out of here. I'm really going to enjoy burning it all down.
This growth does not look natural. Or, it looks natural, but it clearly does not vibe with the rest of the... architecture and the surrounding rock, and neither does that woman's voice that I can hear in the background, who sounds a lot like Tifa. Oh, hey Tifa.
Tifa! Hey! Tifa!
Barret!
You okay?
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's a nest around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
How many? There's a nest here, there's a nest there. There's a swarm of them here. Destroy the bugaboo nest.
I'm sick of this shit.
Is there more to this? I don't remember. Aha. Barrett's using his noggin.
Sorry.
It'd be funny if they actually got a fire buff and then started attacking us. Join up with Tifa. Can do. You want to kick this ladder down for me? No, never mind.
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Why is that ladder even here? With the bugaboo nest successfully destroyed, Barrett joins Tifa to slay the remaining swarm. And slay we did. That was like a 5-second battle. Now that Barrett has joined up with Tifa, they hurry back to where they last saw Wedge. Damn, Tifa's not even flinching. Would you think that they coded an animation in Mako Reactor 1 for Cloud to shield his face as he was near fire? I would think that Tifa would do something to, you know, maybe protect herself from Barrett's bullets. Or maybe they just trust each other so much that she knows she is not going to get hurt.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Well, yeah.
There was a long pause there. I really love that. It's like, no comment, Tifa? No comment necessary. What do we have? Bloodhounds. Easy. Come on. Should really just stick to bloody Barrett, shouldn't I?
Maybe dial it back a little?
It's not really worth justifying moving over to Barrett, moving over to Tifa and beating him up. You can just stagger him just as easily with Barrett. Ooh, materia. Watch it be healing or something. Just as bad. Speaking of which, we actually got max level on the materia a little bit back. We got max level on the healing. Yeah, I might start working on another one because I'm not using regen and I don't need Curaga just yet. Just swap that over and start putting some points into that one. Synergy, there's no reason to have Synergy equipped at this point. Although I would love to get it for the boss battle that's coming up. Oof, it does mean that I'm going to need to change my setup. Actually, what about you, Tifa? What materia do you have? No, you're still leveling up lightning. Lightning's very close. Oh shit, another materia. Which one is this? Oh, this is probably MP absorb or HP absorb. No, it's warding. Never mind.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
Yeah, it must be so hard on him. With only one arm. Monodrives or different variants? Standard monodrives. And we have a cutter, we've done that. We can use the lightning on this guy though. Damn, okay, you actually blocked that during the parry slide. That's good to know. Amazed that that monodrive is still up. Okay, Tifa is silenced. That is not good. Okay, pressured. Strike. Barrett's. Focus shot, please, and then overcharge. Okay, let's dive kick you because your stagger's running out very fast. That stagger ran out very fast. Focus shot. Probably shouldn't just go max fury, but whatever. Fine. Oh, this thing's not going down. Can't see shit. Because I've turned the camera on to free control.
Not so fast.
Sometimes it works, other times it does not.
Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
Again, food. Why? That looks scary.
Not going down without a fight. I'm counting on you.
What have we got? Nothing that we don't already know of already. Self-destruct, I don't think we're going to get that. Come on, Tifa. Nice. God damn. So awesome. Combo with Barrett's on the maximum fury to get him airborne, and then Tifa just fucks him up. More bugaboos up there. Yeah, but that's where we just came from. Where we fought the Casa a moment ago.
Gonna take you all out.
One by one, so you're all done.
I don't think I've ever heard that line before.
That's a win.
Holy crap. I mean, they're weak as kittens, but honestly, that's... whoa. Maximum Fury, low HP for the win.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Bombing mission? No. Stuff is on sale, which means we have a boss battle coming. Let me just quickly sort out my materia, because what I want to do is put elemental ice onto Barrett's. So that's got to come across here. And no one else has any linkage. And by no one else, I mean Tifa. I really do feel I need Tifa to be my healer here, or someone to be my healer, because, yeah, this is a long battle. It's a boss battle. I need the healing. Okay, lightning materia is maxed out. I don't think we need that. Let's swap that with a... We've only got one revival. Oof. Okay. First things first. Tifa, what do you have that actually has a slot? Sonic Strikers. That, we lose a lot of attack by equipping those. But I have a lot of points that I can invest. New core, what do we got? Attack power 10, that's 1-to-1. New materia slot. Oh, nice. Okay, speed is good. That's always good. Need the materia. More materia is always a positive. I'll skip the magic for now. Magic. Debuffs. Give you another speed increase. So we're going down 56, 26, 76, 33. So we are still losing a fair bit of attack power with Tifa. I'm hoping that Barrett's will make up for that. In the meantime, keep forgetting the screen exists. Okay, so Tifa can now heal en masse. I think I will also give her warding and either subversion or poison. Works with poison, time, bind, and subversion. Sleep, silence, berserk. I don't think that's a problem. I vaguely recall poison being a problem in this battle, so let's put warding poison on there, and that's going to reduce the debuff duration. She can heal en masse. She can still parry. She can use breach if we need that. What does Barrett have? Ice and lightning. Not sure I need lightning here. Hell, I don't even need... Synergy is not set up. We'll make do without synergy. What else can we equip? I would actually like to give Tifa a HP boost. And I will give Barrett's the ATB boost. I'm not sure I'm doing anything correctly here, but we'll find out very shortly. Alright, let's go.
He's okay.
You sure?
I wouldn't say okay, I'd just say alive.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you.
Kitty.
Okay, let's go.
Sure. Yep, it's you, all right.
Barrett is strong, just being able to pick him up like that.
What is this? Barrett!
This is so smart. Dumping him outside the room like that. And then he goes straight back in. Could have just gone out with him. This music. Infinity's End on the soundtrack. Unknown entities. Experimental specimens kept in Shinra's underground research facility. They were human once, but cellular transplants designed to enhance their strength have turned them into monsters. Ice attacks rapidly fill their stacking gauge. They rarely get interrupted unless attacked from behind. So these arseholes were not in the original game from what I remember. I think they might have been in one of the movies or Crisis Core maybe. But these were not in the original. These are new. Fuck him up, Barrett. Star Shower for Tifa and Maximum Fury for Barrett. Yep, that AoE. Tifa has the healing materia. Can I attack the one directly in front of me, please? There we go. Paralyzing fluid. That sounds wrong. Couldn't you say liquid or something? Fluid just sounds wrong. Is that just me?
This is ridiculous. Let me handle it.
We gotta close that duct. Tifa, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
Yes, chat, we are most certainly playing a Japanese video game. I'm not surviving that.
It's using its friends as weapons?
Damn, how did I cripple that appendage so quickly? No idea. I need to focus a shot on the heart. Tifa, you need to do whatever. Barrett, I would love it if you can get just one ATB so I can cast. Yeah, let's use Ice on you. It's probably the best I can do with the minimal time that I've got to work with. Tifa, you look like you're in trouble. Alright, let's have you cure. I need to assess this thing as well. So this part I don't remember very well. This is where it could all come undone. There's so many of them. Failed experiments. An experimental specimen kept in the Shinra Underground Research Facility. That is the same description. It leads a group of failed test subjects. Ice attacks rapidly fill its stun gauge, while melee attacks only have a slight effect on it, and long range and other element attacks have no effect. So I have to hit this with my ranged ice attacks is what it's saying. Oh no, you're talking about the stun gauge. Never mind. Crippling its tentacles will cause it to reveal its heart. We're definitely playing a Japanese video game. And attacking its heart will rapidly fill its stun gauge. It is resistant to sleep, and immune to poison, slow, and stop. Would like to try and get rid of some of these ads. Fuck them up, Tifa. Look at that. Whoa, okay. Immune. Everyone's immune.
It absorbed it?
Big boy, are you immune? You're not. Hit the appendage, Tifa. Right, fine. Barrett, hit the appendage. There we go. Okay, Barrett, please hit the heart and not the person standing in front. And I'll switch to Tifa and fuck him up. There we go. You guys still immune? No, you're not. Okay, Tifa's next action is going to have to be a heal.
Give him a show, will you?
Because why the hell not? Okay, Tifa is paralyzed, no doubt due to the fluid. Oh god, that hurt. Barrett's got limits. Do we have a tentacle or an appendage? Oh shit. Okay. Gotta heal Tifa. Tifa's running, charging straight back in. That's probably not wise. There we go. Heart's exposed. Barrett has no ATB to do anything with it. But turns out it's not going to matter too much. Alright. Tifa, percentage. Barrett, do your thing. Very nice. Mithril Claws. Reminder to self, equip those immediately after this battle. Hey you.
About time, Merc.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders? Hell yeah!
Still prefer your official limit break, Barrett.
So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who'd leave that kind of mess.
Again, I can't help but compare this to Final Fantasy X's Fireflies. It just looks so familiar. Yep, we did that. Rescue Wedge, we did that. Destroy the wall and investigate what's behind it.
Oh god. Were those...
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
We fighting actual people? Oh, that's freaky as fuck.
Cloud?
Spoopy bullshit again. God, that's so convenient, just leading us out of the facility like that.
What the hell was that?
It even took Wedge out with us. That's so convenient.
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud?
Good kitty.
Cute. The party manages to defeat the mysterious monsters and rescue Wedge from the underground facility. Relieved, they hurry out of there. On the other side of a facility wall, they find traces of human experimentation. However, they're forced out by mysterious spectres lurking in the darkness. Damn, we're still controlling Barrows. Ah, farewell facility, we hardly knew you. For real, so look at that cat. That is one comfortable cat. That's the happiest cat on the planet right now, chat. Am I right? Look at him. Look at him. Right. Enough screwing around. Let's move on.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
Awkward.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
They were supposed to return to us. But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry